Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where today we're going to do our final bit of industry. Though I do need to eventually get some more fish of some sort put in, and we'll do that once I figure out what I want to do for a road here. But what I want to do now is forestry, and we're going to do a couple of things for that. We're going to get it kind of up here as close as possible. So I want to go with my these buildings first, just to get their sizes. Oh yeah, you're not in an industry area. That way I know what I'm dealing with for how big of an area we need. Speaking of, we don't need all of this farming area now. So we can get rid of some of that. Whoops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Kill all that, and then we'll come in and clean it up nice and neat here in just a second. We'll just rough to that road like that, and that little corner there, and then we'll come back in with this little guy. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Come back in with a little guy and just follow this street across. Make this nice and neat. Not like any of our other districts are nice and neat, but hey, that one is. Okay, so now what I need is to plop down just a forestry main building. Anywhere, doesn't matter. And then I just want to see how big all these dudes are. Because this is going to be, okay, cool. So not too terribly huge, which is awesome. So we're going to come in with our industry looking road. Really should get like some different roads for this. One more? Yeah, I guess we'll do one more. So we'll have this road go to there and way down here, like to there. And then we're going to just demolish all of this. Cool. And you're like, well, why would you do all that, Brandon? Reasons. That doesn't look parallel. Look parallel? Let's find out. So from there to there, it's 360. And there to there, it's 360. I swear that gap is shrinking as it goes along. It's not parallel. I don't like it. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna, whoops, get rid of it all. Hello, bulldoze. There we go. And for some reason, just wound up not parallel. I don't know what happened. So then now let's see if we can make a nice parallel road. And to there. Yeah, that's got it. Okay, cool. Then we'll just have it kind of come out wherever we decide that we want it to come out. So we'll put our main industry building like, I can't go there, huh? Okay, we'll put it right there. We're going to have the trees over here on this side. Would help to have that where it needs to be. So, what do we need? We need Pulp Mills 2. They're kind of big, so let's go right down here to the end with these dudes. Actually, let's bring them a little closer this way real quick. Pulp Mill. We're going to do what I didn't do for the farming industry, which should be fine, but we're going to do some storages here. Yeah, let's do a big one. Let's do a really big one right there. And then let's just tighten up all these gaps. Or not. And won't let me put that there. Okay, well, whatever. So we'll do that, and then we're going to put in, we need 4 biomass pellet plants. We'll put in one of these little dudes here. And then we'll go in here and go for biomass. Oh, you're huge. Holy crap, I didn't realize you were that big. You're a big boy. No, wrong button. There we go. Down to there. Over to here. And across this road right there. Messing up that lovely, neat design we just did. Oh, well. Deal with it. So I'm just going to, again, kind of just throw these down just randomly. So that's 2 of them with another storage in between. And then 3 and number 4 just fits. Excuse me. So we will connect this road. Yeah, that fits nicely. And then I guess we'll have to do like... Well, how big are the sawmills and engineered wood plants? I need one engineered wood plant. It's not very big, so we can maybe get away with it like down here somewhere. Actually, yeah, I want this end. I want to just make sure I leave enough room for this road to come out in and behind here. We're going to demolish that little bit and kind of bring this out and around. So engineered wood plant, and then we also want 4 sawmills. They're pretty tiny though, so that's kind of nice. So if we're making a right-hand turn out of storage, we would want this all this way. 3, 4, and we'll do like a pretty big storage here. Maybe not right there though. All right, let's real quick get this road taken care of then. This is gonna not let me go very far to brace that, but that should be sufficient. Because what I want to do is have this road coming out right behind these guys. So I want it to get parallel to these dudes pretty quick. So we'll go one there, and we'll look into curving it around to follow this train. Actually, that should work. That's a big hill right there, though. But we can get rid of that big hill by going Control H and saying, well, bam. And now it's fine. And then we can get rid of this little nubbin in here. Don't need it anymore. Cool. And then we just need to set our roundabout back up. It looks like it might be, though. Yeah, it's still fine. So then this road will come out, and this will be like our divider road here. That will get us back out of, or give us a transition, and I can have some woods and things back in behind all this. Yeah, I know you guys don't have water. You also don't have the supplies you need yet, so why don't you just stop complaining in general? Can I get away with this? Will that get everything water? Yes, it will. Barely. Okay, so then for producers, we need to do a thing. Oh yeah, I want to move this stuff as far down now as it can go this way. Just to get it away from this intersection. Just like... Come on. Come on, why don't you want to go there? Okay, fine. Go there and now go there. There we go. That was odd. And then we will bring a road through. I'm surprised that these grids are not causing me just headache after headache, but they're not, so whatever. So we want 4 small tree plantations and 4 small tree sapling fields. So what we're going to do is, so that's this one and this one. We're going to plop them down and then move them. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then kind of what I'm envisioning is like have it go like you've got your sapling right next to where you're going to wind up, you know, producing stuff. So let's see here. I kind of would like to get this somewhat evenly spaced down through here. So let's move you down here for now. Move you 4 away from that edge, which is there. Put you there. And then, hello. Oh, autosave. Come on, autosave. Let go. There you go. You're not inside the area. No matter where I put you. Come on, that's inside the industry area. Do it. Whatever. I really want to, like... That's cool. I just kind of want to see where my spacing is here. Come on, you're in the industry area. Whatever. So how much space do I have left? Let's move this one down, and then we can kind of play with it from there. So this one can move down a few. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I would just like it to be close. Right now, these guys are complaining about no raw resources. That's because we haven't put the trees down yet, and that looks pretty good. And then we're just going to have like a little tree buffer here. So basically the backside, like this neighborhood will start on a single street over here. And we do have enough space over here to do just some generic industry should we so desire, which I do believe we desire. So trees, bring the brush size up, brush strength down, put it on the blurry looking thing. And it's this tree. And we just need to like spam in a bunch of trees here. And those guys will stop complaining. I want forestry to just be surrounded by trees here. Come on. Get us more. There we go. And then there's a small tree here, and I always struggle to figure out which tree that is. Go down to single. See, it's not that tree. It's not that tree. It's not that tree. It's not that tree. That's a bush. Is it this tree? No. See, it's just like none of these trees. And you would think I would have the tree I need. Under vegetation for some weird reason, is it? No. You would think the tree I need would be like right here. It's not that tree for sure. Yeah, for sure not that tree. Where's the tree we need? Is it this guy? Does he have like different sizes? No, it's not that one. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, cool. And then so what we're going to do is bring our brush strength way up. Do that. Bring our brush size up. And fill in these gaps with this smaller tree as best we can to get a somewhat believable looking forest. It doesn't have to be perfect. We may even do like some trees here. There we go. That's lovely. And then let's see if we can't get some of these big boys in here. We can't because, you know, we put a bunch of little boys in there. I bet if I just scribble a lot, it'll work. There we go. Scribbled. And then we're going to fence there. And then finally, I want the bush. And just to fill in any other small gaps that it can. Done. This suddenly has massive amounts of traffic. Why would you want to come down to the roundabout and not go this way? I did build all this really fast. And didn't give the producers time to, you know, kind of work out what they needed to do. So that's partly my fault that there's a lot of traffic here. But I still don't quite understand why they would want to come all the way through the roundabout instead of just going through here. Because, well, I guess that would be quicker to go out and around that way. We may see about changing that. We may also wind up putting a traffic light down there. A traffic light, well, it was working out really well at this intersection. Oh, you're loud. Okay, we had this problem sorted. Between videos, I just built like 3 more little mines back here, and we weren't getting any of the, hey, we don't have anything complaints, but now we seem to be getting the, hey, we don't have anything complaints again, which is strange. So raw forest products go into all these guys, make all the plain timber, all that good stuff, which comes down to paper, plain timber. So that's forestry industry, like, done. Though we may have to reconfigure it some, because it looks like it is going to have some problems with traffic. So let's clean this up. Just follow this road. Whoops. How about we stay following the road? There we go. Clean that up. Oh yeah, we got lots of traffic. But again, we also have all those guys doing a thing at once. So that's probably a big contributor. I think I'll be fine if I just do that. Bam. Got a little bit there. Oop. There we go. And look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Shush, it is. Yeah, we got a lot of people wanting to go through the roundabout instead of going through here. So what we might do is make this route more appealing to them. And the way we're going to do that is... Something just went boom. We're going to make this 4-lane. All the way through here. And we're going to make this 4-lane through there. And then we're going to come through, fix our intersections real quick, because it probably buggered them. There we go. Hit the right button. Hit the right button. And there we go. So that gets that all done. And then to make this more appealing, what we're going to do is come in here and look at our speed limits. So on there it's 30, there it's 25, but out here on this road, oh, it's also 30. So we can make this route more appealing to Forestry by bringing this up to like 45. I want to do the whole road. How do you do the whole road at once? I thought it was that. No? Is it shift? Shift. Okay. And then do the same thing over here. Make this 45, make that 45. So see, that is now the more appealing way to get over here to those for them, because it's faster. It's going to take a while for the traffic to realize that. So while we wait for the traffic to realize that, what I want to do is jump over here and bulldoze this little section. Oh, I did not mean to get rid of that, though. Whoops. I didn't mean to get rid of the part in front of the fish building, but it's okay. We can put it back. Yeah, I know your space is already occupied, but look. There. And then what I want to do, instead of having it connect here, I want to bring it up, like, right along the shore. Like so. For just a little while. And then maybe just enough so it doesn't hit those. Cool. And then... Actually, I shouldn't have done it that way. Yeah, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold all those thoughts. There we go. What I want to do is actually come in and put in more of the fishing boats. That dude is just having a fit over there. Maybe on this one we could do like, what was it, the fish farm? Can he fit right here? Ooh, no, not really. He'd be more than happy to go on that road, but that's not where I want him. So we're going to put him like here with a fish farm. The boats will just miss that. Then we're going to do a second fish farm. I just want to kind of get this. Well, I can always move it to re-angle it, can't I? Yeah. And then we'll come back in because now we have, we're getting closer to the ability to do salmon. So we'll do one more anchovy. Anchovy, there we go. Like, and there's those rocks I said I don't want to destroy, but oh well, they're getting destroyed. We'll do an anchovy, and then we'll do a salmon since we're right here by salmon. And that will give us that spread out pretty far. And then I just want to come in here and just move it and kind of fiddle these guys around the way I want them to go. That's right. I'm fiddling them. And you can't stop me. Kind of put you in an angle and a little further back. Maybe a little too far. There we go. And then you're fine. Awesome. So now if I use the touch this mod, I can go click, 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 click. Close all that. Come in here. Grab this road. Upgrade those to that type of road. And then just kind of connect all this. Play connect the dots here. Would help if I had the right thing out. There we go. You're good. That's fine. We'll make it look less weird in a minute. You at a little bit of an angle there, and then you just need to kind of go up into that guy. Yeah, cool. So then we can just adjust these real quick. Yeah, I think that's better than that weird curve we had. And then there. That looks okay-ish. Not really. That's probably better, but we still have a weird curve out here because of the building. Is that going to be too far in? Can I then bump him back down? Yeah. And then maybe bump him down a little bit. There we go. And then let's see about... Yeah, they're kind of straight roads, but that's okay. And then we can just bring this to connect over here, or maybe they can reconnect back over here. I think sooner rather than later would be the better move. So maybe we just go like right from the edge of this one. Like that into there. That way they've got that other route in. And then these dudes need water, which is an easy thing to give them. And our industry area is almost done. I just got to do decorating now, which I did download a bunch of stuff. How are you guys not getting enough? How are you not getting enough? You've got a sawmill for you two. You've got, or a storage area. You got storage for you two. And then you guys have a storage. How are you not getting enough raw products? I've double checked my spreadsheet. You are indeed getting enough products. Oh, I know why. We haven't done... Well, actually, this shouldn't impact it any, because that just kind of gives everything a boost. But whatever. We still have a lot of traffic going this way. I don't like that they prefer this. However, solution to that problem is coming here and on this road right here. Why is it not? There we go. We want to say no trucks on this whole road. That way the trucks are forced to go that way. They may still desire to go down that, and if they do, well, that's their own problem. Let's make that road match, by the way. Right now it's different style road, and I just want them to match nicely. That messed up the intersection because of course it did. There, that should help things out. By eliminating all these trucks going this way, because see, oh, wait, what are you? You're all park maintenance vehicles. Why are you out here? Like, you can go that way. Oh, because it was quicker for them to go, yeah, because they can't go across. Because this does, if you look close, have a median. And they can't cross that median. Oh well. So this should help out our fishy boy over here. He should now get all the fish he needs. Well, except the fact I haven't remembered to do this yet. But soon he'll have all the fish he needs. Our fishy boy. So you can come out like this, and make a really tight turn. And that should be enough for you. This one, however, is going to need to jump way over here really quick so he can start catching his type of fish. And then keep him really close to the shore so he can continue catching his type of fish. And then in. This guy, I'm not so worried about. I think he'll be fine. This guy, not so sure. Well, so we're going to follow him and see how he does. And while that's happening, I'm going to take a wonderful drink of water. Because I'm thirsty. Wonderful, wonderful water. So, okay. There we go. So he was cruising for a while because he was not in the right type of fishing waters. Let's just check this. Yeah, he's already 43%. He'll be fine. If anything, we might have to shorten that one. We got a lot of boats moving around over here, and that's kind of cool. Don't want to get them too close to this area because we are going to start transitioning to residential and offices and commercial and all that over here and over here. Kind of thinking about maybe even adding like a second entrance for the zoo back over here. But that'd be a long way for them to walk without really having any attraction there. I wonder if I could fit a theme park into that little bit of the island. I don't know. I was really wanting to save the theme park for like over here somewhere. All right, Salmon Boat. How you doing? You're at 60%. Oh, yeah, you're going to be fine. If anything, it's, again, too long. This dude, 91. He's still got a long way to go, so I'm just going to make sure this guy... Yeah, you'll be fine. So you should hit 100% just as you get right there close to the dock. And so you'll just cruise for a short bit. Yep, cool. So you are going to hit 100% about here, I'm saying. Let's see if I'm right. Game moves so slow because of how much stuff is going on. And I've added more mods and assets, so it's going even slower. I don't know how people get the game to run with this big population. I don't have a slouch of a computer. I was pretty close on where I said he was going to hit 100%. So we want to shorten this one because we don't need them out here just cruising. I know. So let's go like this, give it a bit of a curve, and then let's see what happens. All right, come on, give me another boat. Give me another boat. Well, while you're thinking about getting another boat out, I'm going to go start working on this area down here, because what I want to do is bring the key in right. I'm going to go right there like that. I want to bring it a little more this way. And then over. And kind of have it come up to like right there. We'll have to adjust the height of it and clear some of the land out. But yeah, that's pretty much where I want that to go. So while we're waiting on the boat, let's grab all of our segments. Or our nodes, I guess, not segments. Oh, I am not holding control down. Is it shift I want? Oh, it's shift I want. You would think I would know that by now. And there, and one more. And then we're going to line all of that to the height of that. And that should have that looking pretty snazzy. Yeah, cool. So the only other thing I need to do then is come in here on my train tool, go into train, go into level, bring my size way down, and just grab a spot and level this off. We might get a little bit of localized flooding for just a moment, but if we do, we can deal with it. Cool. Then that gets us a nice area that we can work with for our docks. So how are you doing? 67%, and you, wow, okay, it might even be able to be shorter than that yet, because you're gonna hit 100% about here. I just don't want these boats out longer than they need to be, because then it's just money you're not making off of them. You're just paying upkeep. Oh no, I guess you're gonna hit 100 about there. Okay. Oh yeah, they're getting into really narrow salmon waters there. So, actually, you're pretty good. I mean, that's a little bit of a cruise, but whatever. I can live with that. How you doing? I bet you're just full of fish. Really, you're not? Speaking of full of things, our unemployment was getting kind of high. It's still sitting at 10%. It's kind of weird. So all these guys done complaining about not enough resources? Really? All right, then. If that's the case, what I can do here is bring the forestry over into our farm area just a bit, since we have a little space here. I mean, in theory, we should have more than enough, but if it's going to be a pain, then that's okay. Because what we can do is throw this dude down, plant some trees next to him, so he'll say, hey, I don't have resources. Brush size, do that, and then do the thing, and give him some trees. Put some trees there for a wind line for the farm. Yeah, that works. Actually, let's just go ahead and forest all this till I decide what I'm going to do with it. Because, you know, this is farmland. They can have trees. So can they out here by this. I'm probably going to wind up putting some industry back there, but whatever. For now, they get trees. And so does over here. Cool. In the middle here, do we want to forest all this? Or do I want to try to decorate this with... Oh, we don't want that on the concrete. So I do have some things that we're going to look at next time around to kind of decorate the docks a little bit. I was hoping to get to it today, but, well, we took a little longer than I originally planned on. And this video has gone on pretty much long enough. So we're just going to get these off the concrete. There we go. For now, trees will be fine. This dude will start producing, and hopefully we'll have enough raw forest products. I may not have enough storage or something. Is it still all these stupid park trucks? It is. It's just park truck after park truck after park truck coming this way. And then we still have a lot of people really seeming to prefer this area. We might be able to give them a little bit of help by letting that lane turn as well. That way, these guys don't have to dart across. Same over here. That way they can stay in that outside lane. These guys have the opportunity to go. That should help somewhat. We'll keep an eye on this. I mean, overall, our traffic's still at 80%. We were up to 84, so we have dropped off a little bit. And some of it is clearly industry. We are going to need to deal with some of these intersections, but we will. We'll figure them out. We'll get them sorted. But that'll be a problem for future, Brandon. So until next time, here's a lovely view of one of our schools. I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.